Dear student, welcome back to Dr. Shrikant Pharmacy channel. Please like, share, subscribe and hit the bell icon for the latest pharmacy video. So in this class we came with a topic that is a types of retailer. In earlier video I explained what are the retailers are there, what are its functions are there, what are the advantages towards the producer, wholesaler as well as the retailer with respect to customer. So in this class we are enlightening what are the different types of retailers are there. Usually the retailers which are exist in the market are different with respect to the other materials, whereas in a retailer pharmacist the different types of retail system will be there. So Kirani retail system, the medical retail system, totally it is a different. However, the total what are the different types of retailer are available in the market we are enlightening in this class. Okay, so first one is itinerant retailers, means this retailer won't have any specific place for selling of the goods. For example, you might have know that the vegetable seller are there, ice cream sellers are there, fruit sellers are there. They roam on the streets and they will sell the goods. Though are called as an itinerant retailer, means won't have any fixed place. They are we call as a street seller. They may be sold through the cycle, bicycle, rickshaw, whatever the things will be used for carrying the things, and they will move on one place to another place, they will sell the goods. So those are the one type of the retailer we call as an itinerant. However, this is not exist in the profession of pharmacy. Fixed shop, small scale retailer. So this is another class of the types of retailer where what happen, the shop will be there and small scale retailers are there. Okay, in the street you might have know that in street there are a number of small shops will be there and they are specific for the selling of the goods towards that. So based on that, the street stall holder, means in a street a small shop will be there and they will be sell the goods, though are called as a street stall holder. Okay, small sheds or tin sheds will be there, or small shops will be there. There they will keeping all the retail goods and they will selling. Second one is a second hand goods retailer. As the name itself, they will be purchasing the second hand and reselling, or first hand will be purchasing, selling into reselling. So those are called as a second hand goods retailer. Okay, the most commonly you may know that the commonly available as the scraps will be there. Scraps will be there. Though all scraps will be there. Some groceries will be there. Okay, like this they will purchase somewhere and they will be resell to the customer. Though or comes under the second hand goods retailers. Third is a general shop which comes across the all types of item they will place in a shop and they will sell for including like example papers will be there. Groceries will be, bakery is there, everything will be there in that shop. That is why it is called as a general shop. And specialty shops are there. Say example, profession of pharmacy medicines, like a milk shops, like bakeries. These are called as a specialization, only vegetable, only groceries. So this is called as the business where you are going for the specialty. However, these are which won't have the prescription. So in retailer of pharmacy, the prescription is very much important for selling of any goods. So third type of retailing business are the fixed shop, large scale retailer. These are the very much important the business of nowadays trending on the present scenario. So first one is a departmental store. What is this departmental store? Okay, so this department store will be one owner and separate shops will be there. So I'm showing as an R1, R2, R3, R4, R like. These are the retail shop 1 and 2. Means what is that? Means shop 1 is in a cloth, shop 2 medical, shop 2 groceries, bakery. Like this, the number of retailers will be separate shop will be there, in a big roof will be there. Okay, so most commonly example you might have know that the malls are available in the present marketing. These malls will contain number of big shops. Number of big shops will be present in a very big roof. Okay, so that is the example which comes under the departmental store. So here in this case majority is the one owner will be there, or maybe partners will also be there, and however it's a part of pharmacy profession will be carried in the departmental store. Okay, so multiple shops. This is another the trending market in the retailer is that chain stores are same product. Chain store one thing and they will sell as only one product. The stores may be present in city, states, central. Most common example which is exist in the market are the Apollos are there, MedPlus are there, Medwin are there. Okay, these are the pharma shops which are available in throughout the India with the same name, same management. With the same management, that is why it is called as the multiple shops, or you can say that chains of stores. Means the organizing of this retailer owner will be one, and with the computerized based, the stocks which are available in shops will be maintained throughout the city or state or the country wise. Okay, so that is why this is very much important in the market. The price will be very less to the customers, so that is the reason they are placing as a 10%, 5% discount on the purchase of 500, purchase of a 1000, that will be there. So other example which is exist in the market as a Bata, you know very well Bata showrooms. So Bata showrooms are throughout the India are distributed. You see that board are there, you see that the products are there, you see the rate also, more or less they are unanimously same will be there. So such type are called as multiple shops. Next comes the mail order business. As the name indicates that this type of retailer will be followed through the mail or post. Okay, so through the advertisement they will give the address or contact number, so or mail ID. If you post a mail they will get the product. So that type of retailer are called as a mail order business. Won't have any separate shop in the cities or the some place. They will be organizing in some place and distributing the goods to the required person's address directly. So thereby the middleman cost will be reduces from the mail order businesses. Nowadays the profession of pharmacy is also existing, the number of the mail order the business also. Next comes the supermarket. As you know, this is a very common which are available like a Jio marketing is there, or the super bazaars are there, or the example Vishal markets are there. There what you are observing, large scale retail store will be there, the rate price just picking the whatever you need and you go on the cash payment and credit payment or the debit payment or bank internet banking, whatever you can be adapted in the supermarket. Whatever you want you just pick the things. It's not like for the pharmacy, it is not accepting for the pharmacy, because all the pharmacy product will be sold under the prescription of the physician. Next comes the consumer cooperative stores. This is another example of retail store business where the to help the society, so some unions or some group will be make as the registration as a consumer cooperative stores. There what happen, they will bringing the product in large volume and reselling into the customer directly and with a less price when compared with the wholesale or the retailer. So the most common example are the ration card or the coupons we call as some are the government, some are semi-government, some are the private are there, and this is also not accepting in the profession of pharmacy. Hire purchase system, this is another system of the retail system where the full payment is not required when purchasing the goods. So pay the 10% or 20%, you carry the requirement of goods and you can move. Later the remaining part will be paid by the installment. So that type of the system of the retail is called as a hire purchase system are there. So most commonly are the LIC agents or bank employees, they are entertaining this type of businesses. And in pharmacy majorly the sales will be done through the manufacturer to wholesaler, wholesaler to retailer and retailer to consumer through the prescription of a physician. So this is a very common which is enlightened in the last class. Wholesale how the trend will be there, retail how the trend will be there, its advantages disadvantages functions of that. So ये क्लास से हमको ये मालूम हो रहा है टाइप्स ऑफ रिटेलर, मतलब जो भी सेल करते हैं ना कितने तरीका का रिटेलर्स रहते हैं. एक रहते हैं इटिनेरेंट, बोले तो नो फिक्स्ड प्लेस, उनका खाली घूमते रहते बेचते रहते. फिक्स्ड शॉप स्मॉल स्केल, मतलब छोटा शॉप रहता है, गली गली में रहता है, वो बेस्ड ऑन दैट अपना एक जनरल स्टोर रहता है, एक स्पेशलिटी स्टोर रहता है, वो सब बेचते रहते हैं रिटेलर को. और फिक्स्ड शॉप लार्ज स्केल बोले तो डिपार्टमेंटल स्टोर, जैसे मैं समझा रहा हूँ, ये फिगर बता रहा हूँ, R1 R2 टू R8 आदि रिटेल शॉप रहता है, सेम ओनर रहता है, जैसे हम लोग मॉल देखे ना वैसे ही मॉल रहता है ना, उसको बोलते हैं रिटेल शॉप, सेपरेट शॉप रहता है। सो कॉमनली एक एक शॉप को एक एक बिजनेस का एक अलग ही रहता है। मल्टीपल शॉप्स मतलब चेन स्टोर, जैसे आपको मालूम है अपोलो है, मेडविन है, मेड प्लस है, बाटा शोरूम है, जैसे ये जो लोग व्यापार करते हैं ना उसको बोलते हैं मल्टीपल शॉप्स। मेल ऑर्डर बिजनेस बोले तो थ्रू द मेल और थ्रू द पोस्ट हम लोग जो भी बिजनेस करते हैं ना उसको मेल ऑर्डर बोलते हैं। सुपर मार्केट बोले तो ये बहुत ही कॉमन है, जैसे विशाल मार्केट, जियो और सुपर बाजार से, ये जो एग्जांपल है ना उसको बोलते हैं सुपर मार्केट। यहाँ पे क्या है, जो भी चाहिए आप लोग आप खुद लेना और बिल बनाने ना पेमेंट करके आ जाना पड़ता। कंज्यूमर कोऑपरेटिव स्टोर मतलब ये एक अलग जो सोसाइटी बना के सोसाइटी वाले मैन्युफैक्चर से खरीद ले को लोगों को थोड़े कम रेट में देते हैं। तो कम रेट में देने से क्या हो जाता है, तो गरीब लोग रहते हैं उनको हेल्प होता है, वो जो बोलते हैं ना कोऑपरेटिव। जो आपको मालूम है रेशन और कूपन बोलते हैं ना हम लोग, गवर्नमेंट सेमी गवर्नमेंट का रहता है ना वैसा रहता है। हायर परचेज सिस्टम मतलब क्या है, पूरा पैसा देने की ज़रूरत नहीं, 10% 20% पैसा दो, माल उठा लो, बाकी का पैसा इंस्टॉलमेंट्स में पे करो। सो ये जो भी टाइप्स ऑफ बिजनेस है ना, पूरे जो है ना जनरल टाइप्स ऑफ रिटेलर है। खास कर को हमारे फार्मेसी में ऐसा नहीं रहता, क्यों बोले तो जो भी ड्रग हम देना पड़ता है वैलिड प्रिस्क्रिप्शन रहना। सो वैलिड प्रिस्क्रिप्शन रहे तो हम लोग डिस्पेंस करने के लिए आता है, जैसे तरकारी ग्रोसरी जैसा हमारा प्रोफेशन ऑफ फार्मेसी नहीं रहता। सो इसलिए रिटेलर जो भी रहता है ना, कभी भी पेशेंट का प्रिस्क्रिप्शन देख के whether prescription is perfect or whether you have to dispense it or not, date wise or physician wise everything you have to check and dispense करना। तो यही इम्पोर्टेंट है। जो रिटेलर्स का नॉर्मली क्या रहता है, रिटेलर्स का फार्मेसी का रहता है, हमेशा रिटेल फार्मेसी शुड बी डिस्पेंस्ड विथ द वैलिड प्रिस्क्रिप्शन। समझता हूँ ये क्लास से आपको बहुत ही सरल से मालूम हुआ रिटेल टाइप्स ऑफ रिटेलर्स कितना रहता है। थैंक यू वेरी मच फॉर वॉचिंग दिस वीडियो।